What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the Storm Collectibles Street Fighter V Chun-Li. That's right, my zillions. We are going into the backlog again, because I don't know. I got stuff to review from the backlog, and I want to get rid of stuff, and for sure, the Storm Collectibles in my backlog need to be reviewed. And I think I got 3 Storm Collectibles, like 2 Street Fighters, and 1 Mortal Kombat thing, like from way back. And Chun-Li is one of them. And I want to review it finally and get it out of here, because definitely not one I'm gonna keep at this point. Yeah, you know, things change, collecting changes. You know, I change. It's been quite a while since I bought this, so you know, it is what it is. But without any further ado, let's just get to the review. So in the package, because I'm not taking it out, you get the Street Fighter stand. It's pretty cool. You got a bunch of different, you got 2 different stands actually. So that's pretty awesome. That's nice, like nice logo stand. You got the armature stand, you know, thing, and it is what it is. We're going through this like this, you know. I mean, we're going through it, but I don't think I've ever opened this at all, so that's interesting. Yeah, crazy. We get a bunch of hands, a lot of hands here. We got, you know, kind of open hands, outstretched hands. We get like karate chopping hands and just regular relaxed hands. So those are the hands we get. Get a better look at that. Because why not? Like, let's keep it neat. We got 2 extra head sculpts, and they're pretty nice, honestly. Real well done, I think. This one, very, you know, plain, you know, smiling head. The eyes look pretty decent. Paint is pretty good overall, it looks like. And then this one is, I guess, Screaming Head. I don't know if this one's very well done. It's like, oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, technically, everything is on point here. The little hair things are pretty good on both as well. I like that. So, little gold little thingies. That's nice. They're fine for what they are. They're just not very exciting, I'd say. And then we get a bunch of effect parts. You get this for the feet. This is a triple thing. This is pretty nice. I like that a lot. We get 1 Blast Fix. You gotta forgive me. I forget what all her moves are called at this point. But real nice. Very well done, in my opinion. Just really nice effect parts. And then we get 2 smaller ones. I think you put around her arms, I think? Or they could be the legs, too. But pretty nice. They're all really nice effect parts, honestly. Ooh, and I forgot how cool the instruction manuals were for these. They're like little brochures. So yeah, foot. And then these would go around her hand, actually. So there you go with that. You can change out her hair a little bit, I guess. I guess the front of the hair. That's a little odd. I don't know. That's a little bit weird. But yeah, a nice little brochure for instructions. But as for the figure itself, and I think I stopped, like, messing around with these way back when, because I had, like, a figure or 2 that broke. And I don't remember if I even reviewed them. I know my Hot Ryu, like, broke. And then I had Zangief, and I'm not sure what happened to Zangief. Did I even review Zangief? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. You know, that's why the backlog was created. It was like a time where I was getting so much stuff and just not like featuring it. So it was a bad time. Built up a lot of depth from that, and still trying to get through it. But that's why I'm like, you know, giving these all a shot now, like trying to work through it, like, you know, and just do it. We'll talk about that more on an upcoming either vlog, you know, the state of the Ultrazilla address coming up in January, or a upcoming live stream. We'll talk about it. But anywho, this figure, it looks pretty good. This is definitely the best head on this figure. I like that one a lot. That's a pretty good head. And again, this is a Street Fighter V, so the outfit's a little bit different. But it looks good. This head sculpt is really nice, and the paint is really, really well done. I do like it. The hair tassels look pretty cool too. The outfit is done in blue, and it's got this gold trim. It's not quite the cleanest thing I've seen. Again, this is old Storm Collectibles, so you know, early days for them. So I could give them a pass a little bit. You know, now that's like 2025. I like the belt thing. That looks really, really nice. It's all like drawn on. Very, very, very cool. You see, like it looks like a dragon. Very nice. The lower part of the tassels, this is soft plastic, and you know, they use a lot of soft plastic. Like even in here, the belly and stuff. There's a lot of soft plastic around up here, in these like poofy things. But again, like I feel like the paint isn't working so well. Like the gold paint isn't so hot. Then you got her spiked wristlets. Those look pretty cool. I do like those. Yeah, this is like choppy. We got some butt protruding there. You see more of it there. But muscular legs, that's what makes Chun-Li. Like really muscle legs. And then the boots look pretty good. You know, the boots are nice. Very well done. So, I mean, looks of the figure isn't bad, but there's like something about the finish that leaves a little bit to be desired. Except for the head. The head looks really good. Anywho, the articulation, the neck moves, the head moves really well, the upper body moves. The waist moves somewhat, kind of, sort of. You have a butterfly joint on this figure. Hinge on the inside here. What a weird thing. That's odd. Swivel at the bicep. The bicep's very close to the double jointed elbow. Hinge. Swivel at the wrists. The legs. That one goes at. This one's a little bit tight. Scarily. Kicks forward. Goes back. And then you have... Is there a rotation in there to be had? Maybe a little bit. A little bit. Double jointed knee works alright. You got a little bit of a boot cuff from what I can see. Hinge. And a rocker at the foot. And there is a toe hinge, though. It's not like... it works decent enough, actually. So, you know, the articulation's there. I mean, that's one of the Storm Collectibles things. Even at the beginning stages, it was a good thing. And for your size comparison, here's the Storm Collectibles Chun-Li with the Jada Toys Chun-Li and some other figures you might have in your collection. And I like this line way, way better. This is really, really nice. Like, they've killed it, honestly. And I haven't bought any of these in quite a while, but the few that I got are awesome. And my final thoughts, well, you know, it's an okay figure. It's kind of dated now, you know. You know, by even their standards, like, they're just not as... They're not... I mean, I'm pretty sure they're a lot better now than they were, you know. So, yeah, like I said, I had some bad luck with a couple of figures from them early on, and it's kind of soured me. To the point where, like, this wasn't even open, this figure. You know, one of the other figures I have, Akuma, I think we're gonna see it next, because I just kind of work through these. Like I said, I kind of like, when I go through the backlog, I kind of like doing little chunks. So we're gonna do these Storm Collectibles now, and like, I think Akuma might be open, but this one wasn't open, so that's pretty interesting. But I'm glad I got to it. I'm glad I got it, you know, glad I took a look at it. It's an interesting Chun-Li. It's not the greatest Chun-Li, but it's interesting. And if you're interested in it, go check out my eBay shop. The link is down below. You'll be helping out the channel. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, what's going on, sub yourself for daily content. And let me help you diversify your collection, because you never know what you're going to see from my backlog. Till next time, peace out, peeps.